Oh, hey, get ready to enjoy this great podcast with Courtney and her friends, fueled by Salt and Smoke. You're cute.
The Courtney Show.
Surprise, surprise. It is time for our Wednesday segment, Who's on the Hotline? So we will go to the phone now and ask, who's on the hotline?
It's the friend of the Courtney Show.
We have lots of friends. You'll have to be more... Mark Close, everyone. Mark,
Let's put it this way. If it was raining, or if it wasn't raining, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'd be out cutting grass on the zero turn. So
yeah, man, what a glorious time to mow this spring. So much grass.
I just thought it would
So
be...
much grass.
We had to get Mark on before Tim's, last show as a full member of the
'cause
show. because
Mark is going to miss him so much.
They're so tight and close and have a history. Mark, why don't you just come on in and get off the phone?
Just in the hallway?
He is in the hallway.
Bye, Mark.
Here he comes. I go, what did we call you again? Is it Courtney Show friend? Friend
of the
Courtney
show.
Courtney Show.
I can't remember.
Courtney Show friend is what they had in the promo.
When he did-
Courtney Show friend.
When he did the parking lot selling meat.
That's it. That's his Friday, but that's another story in Alton in front of the Tractor Supply from
You have another
4
one
to
of those?
6. Hell yeah.
Oh, I've been there. I've done a meat drop there, too.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What?
I'm the meat guy.
Okay.
We won't go any further with that. But when Courtney asked me to come in and say goodbye, to Tom Convey, I'm like, I can't pass it. I've been so close, so tight with him over the years. I helped kind of break him in a little bit on the Glover Show.
It's the truth.
You were kind of a newbie a little bit.
I sure was. I was very scared.
Yep. So you tried a while, realized it wasn't going to happen, and you're good move. Good move.
Right.
I chose the wrong mentor early on, and it just put me in the wrong direction.
Oh, man.
You always quit before you get canned. That's what I always heard in the radio business. So.
Have you met Afton yet?
Many times.
Okay.
I've been
We
in
used
for
to-
the contest on occasion and stuff.
Oh, yeah, he's
so
played Throwback Live, and we worked together at the old
Oh.
place very
Okay.
briefly.
we go way back.
Way
You're going to
back.
really
We go
like Afton,
way
I think.
back, so.
I think you guys are going to get along just fine.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I think so.
Absolutely. So, I mean, we go from 2 Conveys to 0 Conveys.
I know,
which
it's a
is like
bummer. We're sad.
Something we said, just said,
It was a good run.
yeah.
Yeah, somebody
I'm
asked.
going to be here. I'm going to be here.
That's true. Somebody asked Afton the question, which is her favorite Convey brother? I'll ask you the opposite question. Which is your least favorite of the Convey brothers?
Can you?
Are you texting someone?
No, my phone's still on, and I can't figure out how to turn it on.
He's still on the phone with
Yeah,
us.
you are still on the phone.
I know.
just hang
Wait a
up.
minute,
I'll
hold
try to hang
hold
up on you.
There's a
There.
little red button.
I hung
there
up
goes.
on you.
Between the two of them,
Least favorite. yes.
I haven't met your other 2 brothers.
One
So-
brother.
There's only one.
One sister.
Oh, that's right. The one brother's got the restaurant.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And the sister is.
She's
Okay.
around.
Okay.
She lives here.
She's
does.
around.
You'd like
that's
hacking.
not how
Okay,
you describe
yeah.
it.
Boy, that's tough. That's a tough
I
one.
know. Like Sophie's choice
Yeah.
for hate.
Yes, really. But again, Tom has just been in. And Chuck, his brother, have been
Little
really-
Chucky.
Little Chucky. Happy at last. Who you heard that story about? Met my daughter in California.
Yeah.
Strictly by accident, seeing a sticker, a Cardinal sticker,
Yeah.
on the back of her
Isn't
car.
that crazy?
Really?
It's crazy.
It just. And it was funny because Caitlin's getting married July 5th.
I know. Are
So,
you so
yes.
excited?
I'm basically broke, if you want to call it excited. But
So the bills will still be coming in probably
yeah.
after the
Hey,
wedding.
Again, more meat sales. Thank you very much. Something to pay for those. What a scam! What a scam! Weddings. How about the bridesmaids come in and get their hair done?
Yep.
And their makeup done. Mm-hmm. $1.50 a pop. $1.50
low.
Do you have to pay for that?
You don't pay for that.
Yeah, he does.
Well, what do you think? Who's going to pay for it? Yeah.
Bridesmaids
We
have to pay
paid. We
their
paid
own.
for it.
Yeah, well,
Not anymore?
You're
You need to
different, yeah.
renegotiate with your
Really?
daughter, I think.
Oh, and how about a photographer? All right, a photographer.
You have to have a photographer.
How
That's a
about
lot.
4 large
Whoa.
for a photographer?
Not
I'm like,
1,000.
everybody's
Yeah.
got phones
Oh,
with
yeah.
cameras. Have them just take pictures with your cameras and put them together.
Yeah.
you know,
That's how it works.
and then the dress, which really wasn't terrible.
Yeah, you can get good deals.
Right, but to get it fitted, $650.
But you got to save money. I assume Close Quarters is playing the reception, right? So
Yeah, and I gave her the family and friends deal. Wait a minute, I'm basically paying myself.
You
Yeah.
should charge at the door.
There you go.
But you do know music people in your family that have connections.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'll play the wedding, Mark.
Okay, well, yes. Lugo is one of my favorite bands. Actually, she got a package deal that comes with a DJ and the whole 9 yards and stuff. So it's all.
So that
good
one's
now.
the least of your problems.
That just was one. Well, it was broken down to 2 major hits, and so I'm still kind of trying to come over that. But so you're
You'll
going
be working a long, long time.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Retirement. They go, oh, why are you still working? I have a daughter sometime. You'll find out. So you're going to come in for the once a week.
I am the
daily.
new host of Throwback Live.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
They're
Nice.
swapping.
Okay.
Life has changed in so many ways.
Oh.
But yes, I'll be here for that.
Okay.
You just played last night, didn't you?
Yes, we did. We
Yeah.
played at Faust Park.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Faust
Somebody
Park.
posted a picture.
Had a really good
Great
day.
Chase Gang, I think.
Yeah.
They were
good.
there.
Yep.
It was good. It was warm, man. It was a little sticky out there. So
A little late for you, too.
yeah, 9 o'clock.
Whoa, were you really?
Well, it was 7 to 9. Yeah.
He likes the afternoon gig.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely the afternoon
Totally.
gigs. Yeah. So no, it
Good
it was
crowd at Faust Park.
Great crowd. Great crowd. It's fun. They do bingo from 6 to 7. Come on, what else could you
That
ask for?
sounds fabulous.
They had the
Heaven.
crazy bubble machine thing that throws out all the foam for the kids.
Oh, yeah, those things are awesome.
Looks like a hazmat thing
Yep.
going on and
That's
stuff.
so cool.
It's very cool.
And
We
did
had
they do that every week?
yes, every Tuesday night they'll do a series of concerts, and then we're playing the Dog Prairie, as we like to call it, the Dog, out in St. Paul, Missouri.
I don't know what the dog
Where's
prairie
that?
is.
Yeah, it's out St. Paul near O'Fallon. Remember Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze?
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Do
that.
I?
There's a,
Ooh,
it's
that's
kind of,
fun.
Are
Are you in a cage?
Yeah, chicken wire. And we do both kinds of music, country and western. No, it's a really fun place. They got a big beer garden. They got great food. We have a good time, 3 to 6. No cover charge. You come out.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's,
we didn't either until we got
past
out there, but we're having a really good time with it. So.
Newtown-ish.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's off 79, 70, and 79. So we have a good time. We
Yeah,
have fun.
what other gigs are coming up besides when's the meat thing?
Meat thing is Friday. You can always get that in.
Alton?
Actually, sadly, that's the best paying gig I get as opposed to a band. Hello. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
Tim
all
knows
yours.
that.
I get that.
We're going to be at Carondelet Park. We're going to be at Town and Country. They've got a new little park there.
More gigs this year than last year?
We're getting close to 40. So yeah.
It's all about the
Whoa.
wedding, isn't it?
It's all about the wedding. I'll play till I drop and then, move her on from there. But yeah, we got a
How's
bunch
the
of
lawn looking?
Lawn's great. Lawn is.
Man, I haven't seen, not even when he talked about his daughter getting married, did he have the twinkle in his eye that he does when he talks about his lawn?
Nothing.
That's right.
Nothing. I've been married 43 years. Distant second place in my zero-turn lawnmower, my grass. I love you, babe, but sorry. No, it's
Is it the best lawnmower ever?
it's greatest. It's a zero-turn with a steering wheel. You know,
I don't
got
know.
one of the arm things?
Yeah, those lap bar things. It's a steering wheel. I'm the envy of the neighborhood.
Are you?
Oh, the other guys come by and just
That's
stand at the end of the
fancy.
yard and look at me and,
Is it the best lawnmower you've ever had?
Oh, it costs twice as much as my first new car.
Wow.
Yeah, of course, and I'm old. That would have been a Model T.
And
but
they
it's-
also, those lawnmowers are so expensive now.
oh, they're crazy.
So, yeah,
but
that's
they're
part of it.
so cool.
But again, saving money, that's what his daughter and her husband will be taking from the church to the reception.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, just pull them along in the back.
The cans on the back. And they kind of
I'll be behind in rose petals.
Yeah.
swinging about and stuff.
Oh, you're
Still
driving.
shocked
Yeah.
about the hair and makeup
Yeah,
thing.
Isn't that crazy?
I think you
But I
got
think
taken
my-
advantage of there.
Yeah.
I do think I think that the last wedding I was in, they did pay for that for us too.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
you know what do you it's your kid. What they come and go,
Yeah.
and it's like so anyway, but she
Yeah, you know.
Call
She,
Faust Park. I know.
I don't like that.
July 5th she gets married, July 14th she starts her residency. And then in a year, she'll be Dr. Close. She'll
How
have her.
great is
she'll
that?
have her
Oh, cool.
doctorate in
And then
clinical
she can start
psychology.
paying you back for all the things.
big, yeah, just
It's all
No, then the grandchildren
first
come.
patient. Yeah. But yeah, so
He said
she's
residency. I was like, I didn't know she got into DJing. That's
yeah,
really cool.
yeah, really. No, but she does that, and then she's off the payroll. July 5th, Independence
Off
Day
the
for me.
payroll.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
So,
Well,
And you like the guy? We didn't
love
talk
the
about
guy.
that.
And killer. He's a musician.
Is he?
Yeah, he teaches.
So you'll be paying bills for
Yeah.
a long time.
He teaches high school music, but he's got a jazz band on the side.
Awesome.
He's very, very talented, good guy.
That's
And-
great.
okay, so
I'm very happy.
the reason I had you on is because we didn't have anybody booked, and I just talked to you.
I have to answer the phone. Thank you.
And no, you didn't text me back right away.
Yeah.
But anyway, I wanted to give you an opportunity to say give Tim, some final thoughts from you.
Yeah.
words of
Mark, I'm ready.
encouragement, maybe?
I'm just right here.
Well,
I remember.
yeah, it all started at a 100
What's your
watt radio
favorite-
station.
What's your favorite Tim story?
Probably with Ludo. Didn't know Ludo at all. I just wasn't my type when you were on. But then I saw you in Kimmel. I saw that tape, and I saw you on the Tonight Show, and I'm thinking, this cat's for real.
Yeah, it's not
this
a
is for
joke.
real.
This is like
Yeah.
this really was a real thing.
A real thing. And then I listened to a couple songs, and honestly, but the one I really liked is like, I Love You, Kill Me Deadly. What is it? And I can never get the name of it.
The album is called You're Awful, I Love You, which will be performing in its entirety in October
Okay.
at the pageant.
Yeah.
And the song is called Love Me Dead.
Love Me Dead. Very good song. Yeah. Really good song.
Lita Ford had the song "Kiss Me Deadly."
Oh, okay. Well,
Isn't
look
that
at
what
him,
it was
Lita
called?
Ford.
Yeah.
I'll,
Get confused.
I'll do a memory since Mark can't remember. I remember it was my first time guest hosting the Glover Show. I had been on, but just a little bit, so we didn't really know each other. I didn't
Right.
really know anybody in there too well. And Jeff thought it was a good idea for me to go in there. And I had to line up like a segment or something. So I had my my buddy Brian Frangie, who's a friend of the Courtney Show, call in, and we talked about, I was like, hey, I got an Apple guy. We're going to talk to my Apple guy.
Yes, the Apple Show.
And they were like,
The
oh, we're going
Apple
to talk about like what's the latest in computers and
Yeah.
iPods
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And Frangie proceeded to do his thing and break down his apples. And Close is just like, what is going? Am I being pranked right now? It's like
Absolutely.
we're on KFTK, and I'm like, we got an Apple expert on the phone. Brian, how you doing today? And he just dives right into talking about Golden
Fuji's
Crisp.
and
Yeah.
It's
Golden
the best.
Crisp.
I would much rather hear
I
from
was too- I
Frangie
do more- I
than
do
about
much-
computers.
Much more about that than the computer thing. I would have been totally out of it, but actually, it was a very informative segment.
and
apples.
I mean that he's gotten a lot of press in the past year or two too.
Frangie's blown
Yeah,
up.
from like everywhere.
And I remember this might have even been the same show when I was guest hosting Glover and Close was in there, and that is when I got very emotional and upset about the Godfather thing, khaki picking.
Oh yeah, we just talked about that the other day.
And that's when I went on
The what? I don't-
about how my sister chose Chris over me to be the godfather to my kid, and I kind of unleashed and
Yeah.
Close is like, man, you're not upset about it at all, are you? I had to be calmed down in the commercial break. So
That's right.
my favorite.
You know, get 50,000 watts to clear your feelings. You know, it all makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, but well, that's good. So no, it's been fun, and like I said, it's good to see you. And, I'll start kissing up to the girl over here because that'll help me get on the
Hey,
show
girly.
more. and
You can
stuff,
come on
so-
the show anytime you want. I
You're
just
more
never
than
want to
welcome.
bother
Thank you. Thank you.
And I
No, no, no.
actually didn't even think you were going to be in studio today. It was going to be totally on phone, but
Yeah.
you're here. They
Just-
can't get rid of you.
I guess I was, that from playing gigs, you're all kind of popped up when you go home.
Oh, yeah.
I got up at 5:30 this morning, and I'm like, wow, morning television, not so good. Yeah, so yeah, stick with the radio.
I got up at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Well, normally it's 6, isn't it? Yeah, so, I tell you in court with doing and Brando too, both morning radio. God, it just eats you alive.
Yeah.
Because
Sucks the
people
life
don't
out of you.
realize it. Now, do you sleep in on the weekend, or do you wake up and you have to go back? Or?
Well, I usually have to go to the bathroom at some point, but
Hello?
yeah.
Hello?
Depends if I've gone and done anything the night before.
Right.
If I haven't, I'm going to get up early. But I try to even after that first wake up, I try to get myself back to
I'm like,
sleep
no.
for a little while
Yeah.
longer.
Quick cigarette in bed and then
Put it on some Matlock.
Madlock, and you're ready to go. So
Yeah, it's tough, but we're going to miss Tim. We're happy to have Afton here. A lot of people
Absolutely.
welcoming her, and it's
Yeah.
going to be great. But you can come in anytime, Mark.
Okay.
All right.
You're very kind. Anytime Timmy rolls in, I'll just come following them right in afterwards and stuff. So
Hey, we may be calling on you to like fill in every once in a while. I know you love to do that.
oh, nothing better than getting up in the morning.
Well, thank you to Mark Close for being our Who's on the Hotline guest. He was tough to get to, track down and get to come in, but
Sitting
we
in the
did
hallway.
it. We did it. Thanks, Mark. It's the Courtney
Thanks, buddy.
Show on the Arch.
At Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, we know the holidays are no time for car trouble. Get holiday ready with the best prices in town on new tires and savings up to $75 on auto services. Keep the holidays rolling. Visit GoToDobbs.com today.
The Courtney Show.
All right, it's time. Lance Hildebrand is in studio. It's a Friday. The sun just came out when Lance walked in.
Oh, look at
Sun'll
that.
come out when Triple L shows up.
Triple L, ladies love Lance.
Bet your bottom dollar there'll be sunshine.
That voice.
A pineapple for you.
Going back to that pineapple.
From
song.
Pineapple song.
Also, the traffic overlord.
I throw you off.
Yep. And Big Country Lance
Oh, yeah.
that you can hear in Steamboat Springs,
Yep.
Colorado.
Yep.
If you're traveling there. I'm sure they have an app
That's
too.
That's a hopping spot. It's a hopping spot out there.
I believe you.
Yeah. Bet it is.
Anything new with you, Lance? I did this at the end last time and it threw you. So I
Kinda
thought I'd
did.
do it right up front.
Kind of did. 31-year-old pickup truck still going. Took it in for some work. It still needs some more work now. I took it in because the emergency flashers weren't working.
Oh, yeah, we heard about that.
So now when I got it back, the emergency flashers still don't work, but they do work. Here's the thing. If you turn on the emergency flashers don't work. But the turn signals will work. But if you turn off the emergency flashers, the turn signals won't work. Also on the same stock is the windshield wiper, which is the old one had an intermittent setting. This one doesn't. It just has low, which doesn't work, and high, which does.
No, it's just
That
if you have like
is-
drops of rain, it's like bump, 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 bump.
Yep, exactly right.
It's a little aggressive.
And you got to stop it at the right spot, otherwise it stops in the middle of the windshield. Do I need a new vehicle? No.
Are you still hosting the game show things?
I haven't done it in a few weeks because I've been too busy. But
Okay.
still out there in Chesterfield. At the district. I almost said the factory. I keep calling that area the factory, but it's the district.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
And
right
it's-
next
But that's
to
where
it.
it is.
Yeah, the factory's part of the district.
Game show,
It's the
Game show
district.
Battlegrounds,
The
yeah.
something.
game show battle room.
Yeah,
They have it at the Foundry too.
that's a competitor.
Oh.
How dare you
Whoopsie.
bring up that Mickey Mouse operation?
We don't
Just
know.
a
we
dog
don't know
and pony
anything
show
about
over
it.
there.
I don't even know what it's called.
All right, we have perused Craigslist for misconnections in our area. I think we got a good grouping today.
I think we do. We've got a red is written. Those are always good.
Those are my favorite.
Red is written means just poor grammar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one that Courtney pointed out to me too. She likes it for a different reason. We've got one that's really sentimental and sweet. And we got one that's super creepy. I want to end with the creepy one.
Okay, start wherever you want.
All right. Used to be grocery stores were the places where you'd have a lot of misconnections. Now it's the hardware store. Hello.
Really?
Oh, yeah. A lot of hardware. Yeah.
Wonder why that's changed over.
It was one Friday. It was like all. It was like
It was
3 or
Home
4 of them.
Depot, Lowe's,
Yeah.
were all covered.
Hey, people, come on. Get to the Harbor Freight. I love the Harbor Freight, by the way. That's why I bring it up. All right, let's go to St. Charles. Hello, St. Charles. Lowe's. Beautiful brunette. Tool area. Make of that what you will. Fresh washed hair.
How do you know?
He got
Maybe
really
going in
close.
for the wet look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it could have been wet. Or yeah, like me, I leave and get my hair cut with it wet afterwards.
That's how I used to, when I had hair, that's how I used to roll. It'll dry out. We'll get there. I digress.
Fresh washed hair.
Fresh washed hair. We should have chatted more. Prove that it's you by our conversation and interactions. Hey, that sounds a little demanding, brah.
Why? Yeah,
that.
why? You're the one after me.
That's right.
Why do I have to prove anything?
This confuses me.
I think I'll tell you why. Because I think a bunch of creepers are like, go in on some
Go
of these.
in, they're
And
just
so
like,
they
"I
want to
saw
make
ya."
sure it's the right
Right.
person.
Okay.
But word choice is important. You can come up with something better than prove. Prove is very demanding.
It really is. When you're-
Prove to me that you are the one I'm set my sights
Yeah.
on.
What-
Pining after.
Tell me your, shampoo scent.
Herbal essence.
All right. Hey, let's head out to Sullivan. Hello. Boomers, brunettes, with the van and group of friends. A lot of detail.
Okay, wait. What is it again?
Boomers, brunette, with the van and group of friends. I'm getting a Scooby-Doo vibe here all of a sudden.
maybe
Like
they're
the-
going on a
yeah.
float trip
What
or
was-
something.
What was the name of the van in Scooby?
The Mystery Machine.
Mystery Machine. That's it. Okay.
Zoinks. Like Scoob. We're in Sullivan, man. This Walmart is crazy.
You guys have really got this down.
All right, where are they?
Sullivan.
Okay.
I was the blonde guy sitting with the chick at the table next to you in Boomers in Sullivan. So now
Boomers is a
I
place.
thought there was all a bunch of old folks.
the place.
That's
Boomers,
what I was like. I'm
the
like,
place.
hey, how dare you? What if I'm not and younger?
It's really insulting.
Now remember, as we're moving forward, he was the blonde guy sitting with the chick.
Oh, so he's.
Oh, he
We
has
don't
a
know what the
lady.
relationship
Well,
there
could
is.
have been a friend.
Could have been. I saw you when I went outside, and I should have said something, but I didn't want to approach you in a dark parking lot and seem like a creep. I can't help but think that I should have. Every fiber of my being tells me I really should have reached out to you somehow. So
Oh, that's a lot of detail.
here's to hoping.
What if one of her group thinks it's them?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he did specify brunette. Maybe there was only one
Maybe she's
brunette.
the only one.
I don't know. So, I mean, it seems like we've got a lot of information there.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
information.
It's true.
Let's head to Schnucks in St. Louis. That narrows it down. There's only, 35 locations. Cheese Savior Lady at Schnucks. This one's the sweet one.
Okay.
You ran after me, thinking I'd left some cheese dip at checkout. Wasn't my
Oh,
cheese.
how upset would you have been?
Right?
If you would have
You get
left
home
your
and say,
cheese-
where is my cheese?
Oh,
Come on,
I got the
Dip.
crackers, but not the cheese.
Yes, that is. I feel that pain of
Right.
leaving the cheese behind.
What did I do? Is it in the car? Then you're looking under the seats.
And it's going to start smelling.
Yeah.
If I can't find
It's
it,
a bad feeling.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
We've gone
it's-
way
it's-
off
no,
course.
This is how we do this. This is how we do it. It wasn't my cheese. But even though it wasn't my cheese, I thanked you anyway. I had just gotten off work and people hadn't treated me very well that day or week. It broke my heart that you were so considerate, and I teared up in my car.
That is very nice.
that.
So sweet.
Instead of going to misconnections, though, why not just write a nice note to Schnucks?
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, because it doesn't sound like it's a romantic thing, is
Or
it?
maybe that's implied.
It doesn't specify that she was an employee.
Oh.
It could have been just another shopper.
Yeah, I was assuming it was a shopper.
Me too.
Yeah, and maybe that's why he
See,
didn't
so
go
It's
the
like the
Courtney.
Muffin Man all
Yeah,
over
and
again.
in my mind, the shopper is just a face with hands.
Dip. A container of dip with hands.
You would have to hear way earlier to get that.
Two more. Time for two more?
Yeah.
All right. This is read as written. Courtney likes this one. Still looking for Jen that worked at Home Depot.
Here we go again.
O'Fallon, by the way, didn't specify which. Could be Illinois, could be Missouri. I'm still looking for Jen that worked at, remember, this is read as written. I'm still looking for Jen that worked at Home Depot. You
The outlet.
was gone, and I didn't know it. Hope you see this? Question mark. I'm not super invested. I kind of hope
I
you see
kind
it.
of hope you see
But
this.
if you don't,
Okay,
Fine.
too.
it's good.
Oh, my gosh.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. All right, let's end up in Belleville. Hello.
Hello, backyard.
This one's titled, What's Up, Doc? That's your standard greeting to me when I make rounds twice a month at the facility where you work. Given my years of experience interpreting people's behaviors, I should be able to figure out if you're flirting. Sometimes I just can't read you. You have jokingly, said you think that you need therapy. I think we could give each other some therapy.
Oh, this is...
In case you're wondering, I don't see you as a daughter despite our 20-plus year age difference.
Well, guess what? She does.
That's what's up, Doc.
Yeah,
Man.
Dr. Creepy.
Oh. I hope they never find each other.
They see each other all the time is what it sounds like.
I don't like
no.
You, me, some cheese dip.
Lance Hildebrand, great round of misconnections.
Thank you.
It's the Courtney Show on the Arch.
The Courtney Show.
It's finally Friday. Time for Brando to sing a song. Sponsored by Engage Realty Group, powered by Worth Clark Realty. When it's time to buy or sell in Illinois, choose to engage. Call 618-430-4111.
All right.
It's time.
It is time. Brando is going to surprise and delight.
Surprise. Delight, hopefully.
Okay. Well, you can be confident. Your
You've been
ratio is way high.
There are misses, though.
You're on what I would
It
call
happens.
a hot streak.
Maybe this is the day that it ends. We'll
All
see.
right. Lots of good material this week.
So much stuff this week. I just want to thank everyone in the room for just making it a real difficult decision
You're welcome.
as to what to go with. So again, it's always something, typically something that happened on the show during the week or a conversation or whatever. So that's why it's important to either listen to the entire show when it's live or listen to those podcasts, because sometimes you're not going to get a big explanation as to the point of the song. And
And you'll be left in the cold.
yeah, I think that's the point of today. You're just going to, I hope you listened at some point this week. Here we go.
Great song.
Don't let it break your confidence when your high beams are on. Just use the chili temp defense when smuggling raisins like tiny little Lincoln hats. Frozen peas in your bra, they stick out. Your pink Tic Tacs are sticking out like tiny party hats.
Oh, my God.
You try to look away, no choice but to embrace and nip out.
Are you going to scat for us?
No, I couldn't
Come on, man.
I couldn't figure out enough to do.
Come on.
That's not for another verse.
How about
I would have to,
all of the lingo there? I'm a little disappointed pencil erasers were not mentioned.
It didn't fit. I made up some of my own, the tiny Lincoln hats.
Yeah, that was funny.
I've never seen that one before.
Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs, pink Tic Tacs. That was, I added the pink part. And the tiny party hats?
That was very good. I'm impressed. And Swing Out, Sister. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I knew you would enjoy
Come
that.
on, man.
Great.
What a winner.
I knew if you didn't laugh, you'd at least enjoy the joke.
That's going to win a Marconi, I think.
Let's hope so. Traffic this morning, 44 westbound, the on-ramp from 55 is closed due to an accident. Don't go that way. 5570 eastbound, your stop and go between 64 and Highway 203 due to repair work blocking the two right lanes. We got slow traffic 170 southbound between Olive and Ladue. 5570 eastbound, you're slow at 157. And then slow traffic 6440 eastbound between McKnight and Hanley. Arch Traffic is sponsored by Schicker Auto Group, your headquarters for American-made Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep vehicles. Shop local. Visit shopschicker.com.
Get rewarded. The Courtney Show.
It's time for court. Court is in session.
All rise. This court with the Honorable Judge Van Landrum presiding is now in session.
Thank you. Please be seated. Not you, though. You have to stand guard on
in case
on the honorable.
things get out of control.
Bailiff duty.
That's what a lot of people call some of my
Crack some
friends
skulls here.
that are judges.
What do they call him?
Honorable.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do.
Hey, honorable. Would feel good, wouldn't it?
You can't shorten it a little bit?
I only have one friend that's a judge. I've never thought to give him any other title other than his
You
name.
hit him with a, hey, on.
Or hun.
Yeah.
All right.
Hon.
These are two from you guys, and we will weigh in on these disputes that you're facing right now, these dilemmas, and we will rule on them. We may not all agree because that's not what kind of court this is. It doesn't matter if we don't agree because my verdict is law.
It's true. Yeah, it supersedes.
Sometimes I just let you guys answer because I'm like, you guys know better about this kind of stuff. But here we go. My court dilemma. Each time we drive through and bring fast food home to eat, I have a dilemma. My husband will bring it in and take it into the kitchen. I usually come in, have to go to the bathroom, change clothes because that's what we ladies do. By the time I get in the kitchen, my husband has unwrapped our food, put it on a plate for each of us, and it happens with all fast food. Fries, burgers, burritos, whatever. I have already tried my best on the way home to crunch fold the bag as tight as possible to keep the food hot.
Oh.
But now it's all unwrapped on a plate in my well air-conditioned house. He does not understand my frustration because he's trying to be nice and helpful. Should I just be quiet and eat my semi-cold fries because I love him?
Or Third Eye Blind song.
Or should I tell him I like my food to stay hot and stop being so nice? He is being very sweet.
It is very sweet.
I it's hard to do follow-ups because we just have the information that we have. But I'm wondering, like, is everyone else eating? Or do they wait till
is he waiting for her before starting to eat?
I don't have this information. I can
because that's your
text
way
her.
around. You could say, you know, I would really like to sit down with the family and eat. And by the time I get to the table, you guys, half of them, if it's my table, half of them are done and gone. So could we not unwrap until everyone sits down and then put the food out?
She said she's tried to gently tell him because he's being nice. This is a very nice thing he's doing.
Yeah, but
everybody knows the law of heat and fries.
Yeah, and fries especially
hot.
You don't have much time.
If you've tried to gently tell him already.
Some people are weird temperature people too. Like she may have way more of a temperature thing than he does, so he doesn't even get it. It's not part of his life. We had somebody in Nick's family for we brought, it only happened once, but they're this person. We brought these very expensive pizzas over to their house, and we were going to have, they were expensive. Oh, I think it was pie.
Oh, yeah. Those are expensive.
So we had a couple varieties, and the guy at the home had the oven on and immediately put the boxes of pizza in the oven when we got there.
Mm-hmm. Were you not going to eat them right away?
We were going to eat them right away. And then one of them caught on fire because he had it too high. And then he blamed Nick for upping the temperature. He's like, I don't ever put my pizza in an oven. So this is not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But there are some people that are really weird with temperature.
Remember Tim would say Emma would warm up her meal like sometimes multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
While she'd be eating, she'd go re-warm it up.
Her coffee for sure.
Yeah.
Like
she likes it hot.
She likes it real hot.
Huh. She needs an Ember mug.
I don't know. I will tell you this. Air fryers are great for putting the heat back into fries without changing the composition.
Yeah, but
what do you
don't
do with a burger that's got like cold condiments and, if it's got lettuce on it?
And if you're like hungry and ready to sit down and eat and then you got to go and air fry your fries again.
That's not much
I don't
fun.
know. I think you got to tell him, you got to say, listen, hun, I get it and I appreciate it, but I don't like it.
Well, I think it comes down to, I think her out is, I want everybody to sit down and eat together. And if they aren't, that's her way to say, like, keep it all in the bag until we sit down and then we'll eat it.
Well, it sounds like maybe it's just
together.
a couple.
It doesn't it?
And
I'm imagining
if he
multiples.
doesn't have a temperature thing, He could be sitting down unwrapping his and just waiting with a nice smile on his face, waiting for her to get
Yeah.
back, and then they start eating together. So I don't know if she's got the out.
Yeah,
I think you just have
that's
to be
true.
honest
Think about that
and say,
I mean, I think the best thing to do is divorce him.
I think you just have to say something.
yeah, in a
Because
nice
if it's
way.
something that's constantly bothering you, it may tear you two apart.
It's- what's going to happen is it's going to come to a head, and you're going to be like, "Stop unwrapping my food! I don't
Yeah,
like it."
yeah.
Do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Before it gets to that point.
But I understand your point, but he's being very sweet. So it's this thing where you're bugged about something really nice he's doing, but I understand.
Maybe
Right.
write a note on your cheeseburger and wrap it up. It says like, please don't unwrap.
Yes.
You realize,
Please leave in bag for optimum heat. If there's any follow-ups, I'll bring them to you. But I think you have to say something.
You do.
This kind, gently trying to be nice. I mean, Afton's right. You're gonna blow.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get on your nerves. I have my hand in the bag on the way home because you want the fry right. Oh, at least have 1, 2, 10.
You are more interested in the French fry than the food.
Yeah, the rest of it, it's more about the French fry, especially if it's the McDonald's fries or like a real thin fry that get cold really fast.
I will
Freddy's fries.
not open the bag.
Well, I understand Freddy's are like the Steak and Shake ones, right?
Yes.
They're
shoe
real.
strings.
Yeah.
You got to keep those hot. I mean, we live right by Freddy's, and by the time we get home, if you've touched that bag, they're done.
Oh,
See?
yeah. I keep it all closed. I want it all to be
Oh, yeah.
hot.
So if I can get more information, I will let you know. But I'm saying there's no
What is that?
there's
Is
no
that guilty?
loser. There's no loser here.
No, it's because it's not out of malice.
No.
It's not a mean thing that he's doing.
Yeah. I'm going to dismiss without prejudice.
I like it.
That's my ruling.
She's fair.
I'm fair. That's our Court for today. Let's, if you have a dilemma, could be cold fries, whatever it is, we're here to discuss and get in your business. You can text us on the Cheney Window and Door text line 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
Tuesday tidbits. Tuesday tidbits.
I have some weird Tuesday tidbits today. They're kind of all over the place. Okay, my first one is this, and you'll know why I screenshot this, Brando.
Okay.
Some words go together like jelly and peanut butter. Wait, that sounds weird. A pair of words that is used in a fixed order in an idiomatic expression is called an irreversible binomial.
Oh.
Peanut butter and jelly is an example of that.
Yeah, that's true.
What do I do?
Oh, oh God, what do you do? Bean and ham.
Bean and ham soup.
Bean and ham soup. I could go for some bean and ham soup.
You can't do
and
that.
ham.
I enjoy the bean portion of the ham and bean soup more. So to me, it's always bean and ham.
You call it cheese and mac, too?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one.
What's it called?
It's called a irreversible binomial.
Binomial. I thought binomial was like a trigonometry thing.
Oh, yeah, that is a math term.
Hey, this is from Merriam-Webster.
No, I'm not doubting it.
I'm
just
not questioning Miriam.
Maybe I'm
She knows
pronouncing
what
it
she's
wrong.
talking
I don't
Miriam
know.
knows what's up.
This is fascinating. And this is from, I don't know, some Instagram page. Tom Cruise divorced all 3 of his ex-wives when they turned 33. Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, Katie Holmes, and each is 11 years younger than the last.
Whoa.
about. And he's the kind of person that might
Right?
be into the numbers
Even though I don't think
stuff.
he had much to do with,
Yeah, I think Katie Holmes,
and Nicole Kidman,
they dumped him.
I think.
That
But
is
apparently he's attracted to a certain aged person.
What about the new gal?
I don't know about the new gal. This is
She's in her
these are
30s.
these are
Ana de
these are
Armas?
wives. So unless they get married, then we can
I feel
crunch
like
some
she's
more
in her
numbers.
30s, isn't she?
She's 37.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that
he's
wouldn't work.
well, he's getting older. He's bucking the system. He's bucking his.
And everybody talks about Leo with the 25 thing, but nobody's talking about Tom Cruise. with
Isn't
the
that
33
interesting?
thing.
True.
Or each one is 11 years younger than the last.
That's weird.
It's crazy. Mimi Rogers was much older than him.
I thought so.
Mm-hmm. And then finally, for my Tuesday tidbits, that's all I'll do. It's a really interesting story about a guy that had a baseball card collection that was unearthed. I'll do it next week.
Hold on to that.
That's a deep tease for you, folks.
That's a weak tease.
Set an alarm. It is a
Appointment listening.
week both spellings.
Okay, I've got one. Weblish, like English, but Weblish is the name given to the style of informal typing used on the internet that uses little punctuation and has intentional misspellings and also has bad grammar. Does anyone use any Weblish terms?
I don't even know. I don't my brain
Is that like
not.
LOL?
It's like I use your Y instead of YOUR. I'll just use
You are.
You are.
Uh-huh.
I'll use that one a lot.
I say gotcha, like GOTCHA.
But that's a word. These are like just the intentional misspelled words and no punctuation. I don't go all in on Weblish, but when I read that, I was like, oh, I do kind of do that one a little bit.
I don't really.
Ryan and I have this thing where we try to use the fewest letters. So, like, he'll respond to something. I'll ask him something, and he'll just put K, and then I'll reply TY, and he'll reply YW. Like,
so that's Weblish.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, you're playing along.
Making fun of somebody that does that.
TY, using those abbreviations, the abbreviations.
Yeah.
I have a friend that just shortens every word. Sesh instead of session. She's always, and words that you're like, that she can't possibly shorten that word. She finds a way.
Yeah, Chris used to do that a lot.
It's a skill.
I like that.
And it's
it would get him every now and again. On Tuesday Tidbits, it became a problem.
He did.
On the air.
How about the Cheesy Bees, too?
Yeah.
But Cheesy Bees wasn't bad, but he did get it on Tuesday Tidbits. He tried to call them.
Did you try to call him?
The last part.
Yes.
Tidbits. He wanted to just use like a plural of it. Tid.
With a
Tids.
Y.
Didn't realize it until he said it. Like,
and there's no differentiating in a D and a T when you're on the radio.
Sounded like something else.
That's not how I spelled it.
And this is a really interesting story. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. In 2011, over 200 Nebraska farmers stayed completely silent at an auction so a young man could buy back his family's 80-acre farm. They placed no bids, ensuring that he reclaimed the land without competition.
Take that, bank.
I like that.
Nobody
Love
said a word,
it.
and they all allowed him to buy the farm back. Isn't that cool?
It's a movie coming out in 2026.
Right?
Yeah.
Those are what I got.
All right, what do you call this symbol?
Oh, it just depends. It's either pound or hashtag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Apparently, it's not officially called a hashtag or a pound. Its technical name is the octothorpe. The octo means 8, which refers to its points. And Thorpe, I don't know.
They're a big Jim Thorpe fan.
They do.
They said that?
It says some claim it was named after Olympian Jim Thorpe.
No.
While others argue it was just a nonsense
How weird
suffix.
is that?
I wasn't even going to mention that because I'm like,
Who's
who
Jim
would
Thorpe?
think that? Who would think that?
That's so weird.
And this is the one I'm excited about. So my sister-in-law told me this a couple weekends ago, and then I had to go and look it up to make sure. But you know, The Lion King, Scar is played by Jeremy Irons, right?
I guess.
Okay.
And Scar's big song in that movie is Be Prepared. So he sings this big epic song, right? Well, apparently Jeremy Irons got sick or like lost his voice or something while they were recording that because there's a lot of like kind of yelling in it and stuff. So the second half of the song
Is not him?
is not him.
Does it sound alike?
So do you know who Jim Cummings is? He does a ton of voice acting. I think he's most well known for playing the voice of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I love him. Yeah, he's old now.
Yeah.
He's real old. I see him doing his Pooh voice for his grandkids.
So cute.
It's so adorable.
Yeah. So he did the voice. He did an impression of Jeremy Irons as Scar.
Can you tell the difference?
If you listen very closely,
That's fascinating.
you can kind of tell, but you have to be listening for it. And I was like, my sister-in-law told me that, and she would know, but I was like, I got to look this up. So I actually found a TikTok of him doing it, like him singing it and then them playing it
That's
kind of
pretty
side by
cool.
side. Very cool.
That's a great little tidbit.
I thought that was very interesting. Because I
That's
would have never
wild.
guessed that the guy who did Winnie the Pooh can do Jeremy
Irons'
Irons
voice.
as Scar.
Is that Winnie the Pooh voice just one of the best?
It really is.
And nobody can do it.
It just warms my heart every
Yeah.
time I hear it.
Yeah, there will never be another person. That's a voice that no one has in their holster
Nope.
of like impressions.
Yes. And it's like there's so many impressions that everybody can do,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
But that's one
That's
that
not
you're
one of
not
them.
hearing Winnie the Pooh
I'm not even trying.
on the street.
I'm terrified.
It'd be weird if you did hear Winnie
Yeah.
the Pooh on the street.
You've got any drugs?
I think you could work on it, Brando.
Oh, bother.
Good tidbits.
The Courtney Show.
Wheel of questions!
Bring in the wheel.
AD's over there. What was that?
I wonder if there's any audio that bleeds through when you do that.
I should shout at that wall instead of away from it. Mm-hmm. See if I can get some revenge.
All right, so all of the questions today are normal or nope questions. And as usual, it seems like everybody always wants to know about eating habits. So there's always food things.
Mm-hmm.
So normal or nope. Just got this morning from the text line.
Ooh, hot off the press.
Eating in the bathtub. I've never done it, I don't believe. I don't think I've ever eaten in the bathtub.
I have never, and I can't get on board with the shower beer either. I don't know why.
You or anybody else. That lasted for what, 6 months?
People still do it.
I think it's in college. I think you're doing a lot.
You think that's more happening?
Oh, yeah.
Because they can't make it through a shower without having a beer?
That or
like
you're pre-gaming.
Pre-gaming, yeah.
Yeah, for the bars.
I
mean, what are you eating?
Yeah, I think it's okay. If you're just having a deeply I'm
like you're having some. It's just you're wet, and so it would have to be.
It's like
I can only
grapes.
picture grapes.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can
someone's
picture.
fanning you and they're feeding you grapes, then yeah that kind of makes sense.
You're not eating lasagna.
But yeah, like
Or a
Cheetos,
sandwich.
Cheetos, you got wet Cheeto fingers.
Oh, that's gross.
That's disgusting.
Grapes though, a little fruit. That sounds
Yeah,
pretty
grapes
good.
are the only thing that I
Yeah.
can picture happening.
Ugh, grapes.
With like some wine,
Yeah.
you're really doubling up on the
Sure.
grapes.
It can't be anything. It has to be something that can get wet and not gross you out. So like cookies, no.
No.
A sandwich,
Pizza. Can you imagine eating pizza?
pizza, no.
I mean, it sounds pretty good.
I
I don't know, Ferrado spaghetti.
Yeah, just mix it in with you and slurp it up.
Do I think it's normal? No, I do not. I think it's totally
I
normal.
think it really depends
But
on what you're eating.
Yeah.
What you eating there,
I
kid?
don't have a problem with it.
All right, give it another spin. Normal or nope? Mayo on crackers with cheese. That's just a mayonnaise addict.
Yeah, I like mayonnaise.
There's some people that are just they want mayonnaise on as many things as they can have.
I made a chicken sandwich last night, or I made chicken sandwiches for everybody, and I put mayonnaise on mine, and Amelia just gasped when
Yeah.
I put. She's like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, that seems right.
Yeah, if you're not putting it on a chicken sandwich, what are you putting it
I
on?
was like, "This is what this is for. It's a
BLT.
chicken sandwich."
BLT.
BLT's a good choice too, but it just goes so well on a chicken sandwich. But
Yeah.
I'm the only one at the table that's putting it on there because Alex wasn't home yet. She
My,
could do it too.
would she have done the same? Yeah,
but
to
the
me
kids are
that
just like,
works.
What is wrong with
Pickles?
you? Pickles,
Yeah.
and mayo, and some
Dijon?
wing sauce.
Oh, wing
To
sauce.
spice it up a little.
Well, my brother-in-law has created a mayonnaise addict at their house.
Is that right?
Yeah, he uses mayonnaise for fries, everything, and now my youngest niece.
No, she's on board.
Yeah, she's all on board. All right, I'm fine. I think that's
It's not something that I would.
doesn't sound delicious to me.
No, but I get it if you're into mayo.
This is from somebody that said, I don't want to sound crazy, but does everyone use their hairbrush to brush their dog, or do you have a separate brush specifically for your dog? A brush is a brush, right? No.
No.
I have
separate.
a specific. Peebo used to have a brush, and the cats have a comb.
And aren't some dogs breeds kind of oily?
Yeah, and dandruff.
Yeah.
Well, all kinds of things.
Yeah, all kinds
And
of
they're
things.
just running through the yard all
You're
day.
not. You should not use your hairbrush.
No.
No.
It is not normal.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's a hard no.
Hard no. Right?
Yes.
We're all on board with this.
Yes.
I don't even like to use my hairbrush on my beard.
You have a beard brush?
I have a beard brush.
Really?
Is it a comb?
It's more of a brush. I have one here. Would you like to see
Yes,
it?
I would.
I keep it with me in case I need to freshen
I
up.
totally agree with that, though.
Looks like a little shoe shine
it
brush.
does look like a shoe shiner.
Kind of.
How often are you?
I gotta do it when I get out of the shower, and if I'm leaving here and going somewhere when I want to look nice, I'll get a little
Every once in a while, does your
brush.
beard go crazy?
Mine, back when I had the hair, I had very curly hair, and so my beard is curly too because of it.
Old curly beard.
So it doesn't lay nice and flat like some people's. Mine's like all over the place. So I use this little brush and I use product in it to.
But
make
I
it
totally
go straight.
understand why you wouldn't use the same brush on your beard.
Yeah, because there's like stuff that I put in it. I'm like, well, I don't want that on.
Are you brushing your beard?
No, I never have. It looked nice though.
But it looked like it felt good, right?
Yeah,
It
did.
feels real nice. Real
I don't
soft
wanna
bristles.
Or another man's beard brush.
No,
that's
gross.
or they're a deodorant.
Right.
That should be a normal or nope. Don't ever ask me I'm never going to let you use
One
my
day,
deodorant.
and I swore that we would never talk about this again, but I happened to stumble across the song when I was looking for a Finally Friday song, because last Friday I didn't do one. I stumbled across the We Will Never Talk About This Again song. Do you remember when Chris and I accidentally switched masks?
Oh, yeah. That was such.
We were so shook.
Yes.
Was it like mid 2020?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. We'd come in and you'd just throw your mask down, and he was right there. And I don't know what happened.
Man, it was a
One
big
of us
deal.
figured
Now it doesn't
out.
seem like a big deal at all.
We're like, oh my God, what have we done?
It's like you guys made out.
It was as intimate as that. It's right there on your face.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So the whole song was all about how we would never talk about it again.
It was very funny. All right, let's give it one more spin.
Come here, wheel. It got away from me.
Normal or nope? Opening friends' messages that is a link to a TikTok or Facebook reel and responding with haha, as if you watched it, but you never did. I try to always watch them.
I would never give a ha-ha to something I didn't watch.
So you just won't respond. They're responding.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to respond.
I don't respond. My little friend group, it's a lot of videos.
I try to respond if they're sending me a DM with something because they care.
If it's a video where I see it and I read the headline, I'm like, I get it. I get what this is. I might give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Your brother sent me a video yesterday.
Oh, really? Something good?
Yeah, it was funny. It was golf related.
Oh, yeah.
It says, "Can you mark your ball?" ? Me. Like, how dare you? Like, that's a gimme. I liked it. All right, those are your normal and nopes for today. If you have some that you want us to add to the wheel, that giant wheel that comes in.
We got space now.
You can send them to us on our text line, Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
We're joined by Tom Takar. Have you guys heard of a hack for an iPhone called landline mode?
No.
No,
Is that only calls?
It sounds already dumb.
Well, and this is something you can do with Android as well, by the way. I think it's a little bit different process.
Oh, aren't we lucky?
Yeah. Google says searches for landline mode have shot up. This is not something out of the box. It's a way that you have to go in and create it. Some TikTok mom came up with it. It's a custom setting that's supposed to make your phone, your iPhone or whatever, feel more like a landline or maybe a cell phone from the late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why would you want that?
Because if you want to
if you want to focus and not scroll so much, I guess,
yes,
right?
That's the idea. You're essentially putting it in a do not disturb mode, but your phone will still ring. So you're not going to get any notifications, any dings or anything. But if a phone call comes through, it will ring. So you go to, I'll go through it, but you go.
It doesn't seem like it's that hard to do that, right?
It's like a modified Do Not Disturb. You go to the focus feature, and then you turn on Do Not Disturb, but then there's a little plus button that lets you create a new focus. So you're like customizing it, and then you choose custom, you give it some sort of name. They said just call it landline mode. And then it says you turn off alerts for everything except phone calls. So all those alerts go away except the phone will ring. So turn the volume up on your phone as loud as it'll go, and then just set your phone somewhere in the house.
Yeah.
Just set it down.
Just like the old days when we'd hear the phone ring and we'd go to the phone.
You gotta run to go find your phone.
And you can also buy a cord that you can attach to your wall.
A real long, like the kitchen cord, and walk around with it. Just tack it to the wall. But yeah, they said the Android phones can do it in a similar way, but you've got to go through a whole weird set of settings that no one understands.
All right.
Researchers in China announced a new way to treat sinus infections.
Ooh.
Yep. Instead of antibiotics or anything like that, you would just shoot an army of tiny robots up your nose.
Afton has sinus issues.
I do.
This will be good for you.
I don't know that I'm putting the robots up there. I don't even want to put water up there.
Is this
they're
like
not full-size robots.
like inner space?
Kind of, yes.
Yeah, remember?
They're microbots, but that's the idea. So they're microscopic, so you can still see them. They're not like nanobots or whatever. They're microscopic, so if you looked under a microscope, you'd see the little robot waving at you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Each tiny nose robot is smaller than a speck of dust, which is much thinner than a human
So
hair.
you're putting a troop up there?
Yeah, you got to put more than one.
That is creepy.
A whole
What
group
if they
of
turn
them.
rogue? I can't have that.
Yeah, they're going against you.
This is the start of how they take us over, man. They're going straight into our brains.
Yeah.
That's probably how it's done. This is why you have to be nice to the machines now. Because you never know.
I pet my toaster every day, man. Good boy.
They've tested them, and these already exist. They've tested them on animals. They say they could be approved to treat sinus and bladder infections in humans in like 5 to 10 years. So
who's going to go, okay, who's the first one that's saying, all right.
I'll tell you, when you have bad sinuses, we're a desperate people. We might do the nose robots.
Really?
They said basically that it works great. What they're trying to work on is how do you get them back out of you?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that seems
man.
crucial to the process.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're a desperate people. Are you guys a community? Is there a meetup?
Yes.
Remember the way that they got out? He got out in inner space? It's very similar to what they're saying.
I can't remember.
Because he couldn't go back out like the port or whatever.
Yeah.
Just go down the other nostril like a neti pot.
Do you
He come
remember
out
how he
the
got?
ear?
No. Do you remember what Martin Short had to do to get him out?
Did he have to listen to music really
He
loud?
was allergic to something.
What was he allergic to? I can't remember.
Hairspray. Remember he had to spray hairspray?
Oh, yeah.
And he
had to come out.
Sneezed him out.
That's
They
right.
say that's how you probably will get the robots out. You just
Hairspray
blow 'em-
and sneezing.
You just blow them out of your nose, and then the robots are gone.
Have you done the sinus, the scraping thing?
No, it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
Sounds painful. The robots
I
don't
thought your
sound painful.
people had problems.
Yeah, the robots wouldn't be painful.
I
at
thought
all.
you were desperate.
But we don't want a lot of pain. If the
Oh,
robots,
okay.
Give me
we're
robots.
selectively desperate.
Heavy on the robots, low on the pain.
All right.
A study found that back it up. A study about the moon found that if we build a base on the moon and astronauts inhale moon dust every now and again, which is possible because we're up there all the time, they say it's no big deal. And they say it's less, you were expecting terrible things.
Yeah,
weren't you? They say it's actually less toxic than the polluted air that we breathe on Earth.
Are
Wow.
you kidding?
So they could be inhaling moon dust and they're like, I feel fine.
What does that say?
But I don't know how the
that
nose
can't be
robots react to the moon
I mean,
dust.
let us up there for 2 years and we'll make it bad.
Oh, yeah, right.
We'll ruin it.
Yeah, we'll put a Hummer up there that'll ruin the air.
There's other moon story too, if you can believe it. There's still a 4% chance that a big asteroid will hit the moon in 2032. 4% chance.
What does that mean? What is that going to happen? What's going to happen?
Well, it'd be bad. They said if it does, debris would create a huge meteor shower because the moon has been protecting us from getting hit for years, before us, before our time. That's why it's got all those craters. Like those could be ones that hit us, but they got pulled in by the moon instead. So it will protect us as long as it doesn't crack the moon in half or something.
Man, if it cracks the moon in half, I'm going to bed. I'm going to be so mad.
Yeah, because I really like the moon.
What we will do is it's going to hit it. Let's go out for the meteor shower. And then we have a party Night of the Comet, and then we die.
We turn into red
zombies.
dust or
What a way
zombies.
to go.
Yeah, but the only downside, they say, while it should protect the planet, all of that debris could just nail all the satellites. So it could take out a ton of satellites.
Scary, man.
Today is National Bingo Day. To those who celebrate.
In my younger years, I played bingo.
It's kind of the opposite.
I've never.
I don't know. We were young. We were bored, and we were like,
you got to be pretty bored.
You can bring your own beer in there, though.
That's
and
fun.
Once you hit and win, you're like, you go back every week because you're poor.
Sure. My buddy and I were just in a fight about this because he invited me to a bingo night, and I was like, we're not old enough, man. I was like, let's chill. He was like, well, you can bring a beer. I was like, we could just have a beer.
We don't have to bingo.
Yeah, but you can't win money.
That's true. I mean, we can gamble on our phones.
Yes, you're right. Listen, we didn't have any of that. We were just looking for a good, cheap time.
It is also National Sunglasses Day. I'm a big supporter of sunglasses.
If I do not have my sunglasses in my car,
it's a bad
I
day.
might as well. I mean, I want to turn around and go back to where I was indoors. I can't see.
I don't know what happened.
Sensitive now.
I don't know what happened to me as I got older because none of my kids, I've got 4 kids, none of them ever wear sunglasses.
Yeah,
and I'm always
either.
trying to give them sunglasses.
I don't, and my eyes are fried. I think I think I should have been wearing them for a long time.
I'm like a mole when I go outside with sunglasses. I'm like, how do people survive?
I would imagine you would be, Afton, with your light colored eyes.
I'm pretty sensitive, but I do wear my glasses a lot, and so I've kind of had to tough it out.
Mm-hmm. You don't have those clips.
I don't. Should I get some clips?
Yeah, they are the worst look. I feel like
what are they?
They're for people with glasses. There's little clips you can add on that flip down.
Okay.
My stepdad had those, and it's like, what a how are you a virgin and a stepdad? It doesn't make any sense.
It's helpful if you have to catch a fly ball in the outfield.
Yeah, that's true.
The worst though were those tinted glasses back in the 80s. And if you were young, you looked like you were a middle-aged woman. You go indoors, they
lighten and darken.
Yes.
Oh, the transitions.
Yes.
It's the old Tony La Russa look. And YouTube is increasing its minimum age requirements to stream on the site to 16 beginning on July 22nd. So
what am I supposed to watch then?
Weirdo.
I don't know how this is going to work, but they say users between the ages of 13 and 15, they're still going to be allowed to watch YouTube, but there has to be an adult present. And
So is there just going to be an adult standing back there like...
Well, it says they need to be visibly accompanied by an adult.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is it
I think it's what Courtney says. They're going to be standing in the corner
or it just turns off. Well, kids are going to be buying these Ryan Reynolds cutouts and have them standing behind them, and then they can watch.
It'll be like the people that drive in the lane.
Yes, yeah. It's like buying mannequins to hang out next to them
in the HOV lane.
Brando's. The Courtney Show.
Welcome to Spooky Sound Effects Theater.
Dog.
You guys like this, so we thought since Greg Warren was going to be here, we would do another one. And Afton was the author of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any setup for this, Afton?
I don't think so. I think we can just...
We were just handed our scripts. They are highlighted for each of us.
I hope I got the highlights right.
And
a lot of paperwork on this show.
Greg was like, what is she doing?
It is a lot of paperwork. Yeah. So go ahead. You set it up.
Okay.
Can I look?
You can look.
Okay.
I'll start with the title and then we jump right into sound effects.
Got it.
Please enjoy The House on Lantern Hill. It was a cold October night in the town of Maple Hollow, where every porch boasted glowing pumpkins except the one at the end of Lantern Hill. That house had been empty for 30 years, or so they said.
Click, 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 click.
Come on, man. That's terrible.
Are you sure this is the place?
Jack.
No, that's your name.
Oh, that's my name? I had acting class, too. Well, why did you... Oh, I see.
I highlighted
Well,
you.
it's either this house or the one with the 10-foot-tall skeleton on the lawn. Yeah, I'm sure. Dummy.
Ad-lib.
You know I hate those giant skeletons. You don't have to come with me, you know.
And miss you running out screaming? No way.
The gate groaned as they pushed it open, like a warning whispered through iron teeth.
It smells like old wood and something else.
Yeah, like rotten apples.
They stepped inside. Their flashlights flickered as if the house itself exhaled on their bulbs.
The door, it just closed.
Did you hear that?
Are you on the wrong page, Greg?
Yeah, maybe.
You gotta
It's
flip
front
it.
and back.
Front and back. She told you that right when we
Flip it
started.
Oh, yeah.
This is
It's
very-
There
just
were
an old
whispers.
house.
There were whispers in the distance. Did you hear that? Just an old.
It's just an old house.
But it wasn't just the house.
Why are you here?
Jack, tell me you heard that.
Yeah, totally the wind. Super creepy wind.
The light went out. The whisper slithered closer, weaving between the ticking of the clock and the beating of their hearts.
It's my house.
Jack, turn the light back on now.
Click, click.
The door, it just closed.
It didn't just
Who's
close,
that woman?
it locked.
Years I've waited for company.
What do you want?
A song, a soul, a game.
On the table sat a cracked music box, playing on its own. A shadow moved on the wall, but nothing cast it.
Mary, we should leave now.
Door's locked, genius.
Who's got rain?
I have the thunder.
I can't do rain. What is...
You have to do rain.
One stays, one goes.
What do you mean?
And then the house went still. No wind, no thunder, just a silence so heavy it could crush a heart.
The door, it's open.
Run!
Bang, 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 bang.
They ran without looking back, but as they reached the streetlight, Mary realized Jack was no longer beside her.
One stays.
And to this day, no one goes up Lantern Hill after dark. But if you listen closely on Halloween night, you can hear the music box play.
I wanted to dump that guy anyway.
Me?
Yeah, Jack.
Jack.
And
Scene.
The Courtney Show.
People is dumb, doody doody. People is dumb, and I say it ain't right.
There's a couple dummies in the news, and I'm going to give you 3 of them. 3 dooms. and you guys are going to pick the biggest doom.
Okay.
All right. Dummy number 1. There was a guy driving in California, and the California CHP.
Chips.
Chips.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow.
Pulled him over because something was a little off with his license plate. It was a California plate, and it was hand-drawn.
Oh, boy.
They tried to make it legit. They mimicked the actual California script on the top.
That's funny.
And it included also a hand-drawn representation of the registration sticker and the DMV's website at the bottom.
I mean, it's pretty good artwork.
Here's the weirdest thing about it. The plate number and tags are legit. And they said they just lost the actual plate and were trying to stay compliant.
Well, what do you
That's
do?
really funny.
Well, you have to
gotta
go get a new one.
I guess they would give you a temporary, and it's going to cost money.
I don't-
like. It's cheaper to just have artistic.
It wasn't cheaper.
Well,
by the
at
way.
Well, because the ticket.
Now when you get caught,
And I think it would stand out more. I wish I could. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of the plate.
because the light's not going to hit it right.
The officer said they got points for creativity, but they got slapped with a fine of $197. It's 5 times the cost of a new plate that they could have ordered through the DMV for $27.
$27?
Yeah, plates are cheap over there.
What are we doing?
$27.
A new license plate in Illinois is like
$120.
Oh, yeah.
$150. It seems like when
It
you
might
do
be.
all the
Easily.
stuff.
I will find a picture of said plate and post it. All right.
That's hilarious.
Oh, this is crazy. Did you guys know that there are multiple procedures that allow people to change their eye color?
No.
Like a permanent thing?
Apart from artificial iris implants, there are also laser procedures through which melanin from the surface of the iris is removed, turning brown eyes into blue in just 20 seconds.
Oh, but
I didn't know you could do
why?
that.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
How crazy it would be if I showed up with blue eyes one of these days.
The reason I bring this up is because a woman went viral on social media after claiming that she underwent a procedure to change her eye color during her pregnancy so that her baby would be born with the new eye color.
What?
That's not
This
how
is
it
my
works.
winner.
That's
Yeah,
not how any of this works.
There's no way this is getting beat.
Wow.
This is the dumbest thing ever.
Oh, my gosh.
Did she also get her ears pierced? Because she wanted her baby born with pierced ears.
I just feel terrible for this person.
Did no one try to explain?
Everybody did. That's why it went viral.
Oh, my
No,
God.
but I mean, like, nobody told her on the front end?
You know what? They want the money. I really don't know.
Oh, my.
That is all the information I have. All right.
She's somebody's parent.
Yes.
Boy,
that is
oh
a
boy.
great point.
Yes.
Oh.
That's a fun story to tell at parties.
Oh, my. Remember that one time?
Yeah, but what if it works? What if the baby's born with blue eyes? She'll be like, everybody
See?
made
I
fun of
knew
me.
it.
But look, it worked. Science, everybody. Science.
Our third dummy of the day, but we already clearly have a winner, but this is just for fun. A 19-year-old college student. His name is Ryan Schaefer. He's at Missouri State University. He's a freshman.
Local guy.
Uh-huh. Well, he damaged 17 vehicles in late August. Don't know why. He shattered windshields, ripped off windshield wipers, side mirrors, dented hoods. It happened at 3 a.m. So nothing good's happening at 3 a.m.
No.
Well, he was caught on surveillance, but when the police tracked him down and interviewed him, he said, "That's not me." Well,
Not my pants.
huh?
Not my pants.
Yeah, not my pants. The authorities seized his phone and found a ChatGPT conversation from 3:47 a.m. that night where he described the damage and asked ChatGPT if he could go to jail. ChatGPT urged him to seek help.
I thought ChatGPT doesn't it like famously compliment you. I'm surprised it wasn't just like, you're all right. It's okay.
You're so good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got charged with a bunch of stuff.
Dude, what are you doing?
good.
He's out by himself. running around breaking stuff.
Yeah.
At least have some friends.
So we're picking everybody the dummy of the day. Eye change.
That's one of my
eye color
favorites.
change.
That's one of my favorites of all time.
There she is. Congratulations to the pregnant woman.
The dumb.
Mm-hmm. That's People is Dumb. It's the Courtney Show on the Arch.
The Courtney Show.
Listen to my strong opinion. Time to bitch.
Well, I have a sweet and savory version of strong opinion. So I will give you the good, the sweet, and then I'm going to hit you with the hate. So first, I just want to say that I did that trivia night. You know, my friends Vince and Jen, they do it every year. The VJ Memorial Fund Trivia Night in honor of their son. And they have been doing this. They raise a lot of money. It's a huge trivia night. And they do great things with the money. But she, from the very beginning, and I don't know if I pushed her into this, but she stands by it, will not, when she sells the tickets, when they give it away, will not let you give back the 50-50.
Yes.
She states it in the beginning of the night. And this is has been a strong opinion of mine for years, because if you want that money back, then you should just take a collection bowl around.
Yes.
And have people donate.
Yeah.
But to make people feel bad that they're keeping the money, she will not take it back. And let me tell you, the winner got over $3,000.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So $6,000, that 50. So they're getting an incredible amount of money already donated to them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make people feel like they have to give it back.
And everybody that runs any kind of organization, you should adopt this. I was talking to Mark from Casino Queen. We both believe passionately about this.
Yep.
Don't do a 50-50 if you want the money back. Don't.
I totally agree.
You should not let them.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it to where you don't even want to enter, because you're like,
Then you're
it's
the
gonna
marked
be a thing,
person.
and everybody's going to be like, give it back, give it back.
Don't do that to people.
People shouldn't be dirt chanting.
Oh, it happens.
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
I've never seen that before.
Uh-huh.
I've seen the chanting.
I've seen the chanting too. She's exactly right. So anyway, way to go, Vince and Jen.
Yep.
I don't like those chanting antics, or as I call them, chantics.
Isn't that a not stop smoking drug?
Yes.
It's a drug.
Okay, now this just came up. I actually had it written down though.
That is so funny.
We mentioned it earlier, and I'm like, ooh, that's going to be my strong opinion. Well, I'd already written it down. So there's a Pampers commercial, and it bothers me greatly. There's some singer, country singer, I think he's a country singer, singing a version of Stand By Me. And even if I'm crushing or crosswording or whatever it is that I'm doing with my spare time when I'm not looking at the TV, but it's close to me, this 1 minute, I am so bothered. And I see people on his page saying it's great. It's not. It's terrible. It's a version of Stand By Me. Here it is. Oh, do you have it?
Maybe.
Got to turn it up.
Is this it?
Yeah, it's not a good version. I have a better version. Okay, here. Ready?
Oh, wait. Locked. Sorry. Hold on. You got it on your computer? I thought
Yeah.
you got it on your phone.
I'm going to get into this singing.
And the night that I just come.
I'm going to go to the end so you can really hear him, okay?
Okay.
Because that's when it starts really bothering me. All right.
I think his name's Steven Wilson Jr.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm very bothered by him.
I don't think that is an improvement
No.
on the original.
And, you know, I'm sure there's people that are Stephen Miller. Is that his name? Stephen Miller?
Steven Wilson.
Stephen Wilson.
Jr.
I think Stephen Miller's somebody else. Stephen Wilson Jr. fans, I'm sorry. I highly dislike it. Just because you sing it loud with the rasp doesn't make it prettier.
Well, there's a new science about these using songs in different contexts. So either slowing them down. They say that we pay attention.
Yes.
So if you do
If you
movie
put a
trailers,
spin, you put a spin
movie
on a
trailers
song.
is where it's really rampant. But I'm sure it's going to be in commercials too. In movie trailers, you'll hear like, "Oh, that's the Go-Go's," but it's like a slowed down version of Vacation.
And people are like, "What is that?" And you're trying to figure it out.
It gets your attention
It
because you're
does.
like, something's different about that. And so I'm sure that's what that is. It's Stand By Me, but it's a
don't
different
like it.
version that gets your attention. It's
Somebody's-
you just don't like it.
Somebody said, "I almost want to turn you off right now." It's true. They said, "I cannot stand that commercial." It just really, you know how it starts creeping in after it's been playing for a little while, and you're like, "Shut up!"
You're like, all right, enough.
All right, those are my sweet and savory takes.
All right.
For today.
My strong opinion. So I did some cleaning over the weekend. Amelia she always wants to eat at the kitchen table. We got a kitchen table and dining room table, and we eat back and forth. We like whichever one's ready. We'll use both tables, and the kitchen table is the one that gets covered in stuff quickly. So it's always a challenge to get that clean and then keeping it clean. And
It's
then-
like just a catch-all for everything.
Yes, it's just, and I get it. I do the same thing. I walk in and I'll set something there like, oh, I'll grab that when I'm done. And then I forget. And then it just piles up. And then now I just clean the garage, which is a huge catch-all for everything. And now I have to basically defend. I got to defend the garage.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no.
and I still try to defend the table because we just cleaned that table. And so my strong opinion is just, hey, if you live in a household where there's a space that has been cleaned and maybe you didn't have anything to do with it. It just, you showed up and you look, you're like, oh, this living room's all picked up and clean. We understand it's not going to stay like that forever, but respect the clean.
Yes.
Just understand.
I
that,
totally get it.
At least for a couple days, I'm not gonna disrespect the clean. I'm not gonna walk in and just throw my bag on the clean table, or I'm not gonna go for a bike ride and then just park my bike in the middle of the garage. Like it's no big deal. Like no, this is clean now.
Yes.
Put it in a place.
Those little moves are what will be the downfall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those little, I put this here, I did this, and that's going to
Once
start.
one thing is there, then another thing gets put there. And look, like I said, I get it. Eventually it's going to be a mess again. I'm going to have to do it again. But especially that garage. That was a lot of work to get that clean to the point where we could get 2 cars back in there. And they just barely fit.
And it'll go quick if
Oh,
you're
I know.
not vigilant.
And then I have to take care of it because if Alex doesn't park her car in the garage for 2 days,
It's
people
over.
are going to be setting a box out there. Just a box sitting there.
Yep.
Why is this box here? Could have been thrown away. Oh, I just threw it out there because
I like
know
that.
what to do with it.
Respect the
Respect
clean.
the clean is
Respect
so
the
good.
clean.
It's great.
It's now a mantra for my home. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you should
put it
get a
on
sign.
Yeah.
Respect the clean.
Respect the clean.
Yeah. It should move.
Yeah.
Like that sign, whatever you've just recently
it's like
cleaned.
You put it in the
It's like
room
a
that's
wet
clean.
floor sign.
That is a new invention.
Guys, come on.
I mean, we're just really
Just
coming
a sign
up.
that
so
says
many.
respect the clean.
Respect the clean, and it's movable.
Yes.
I like it.
We have so many good ideas.
I
Sharks.
agree completely with you. Nick has this, he just needs to see everything. Do you know what I'm saying?
You've talked about that. Like he's writing notes
There's
on
this-
just random things.
Yeah,
and-
but his stuff is always out. We have this bar top, like in the kitchen.
oh, that sounds like a terrible spot.
It is.
just covered.
It is in. I could clean it. It is. He just throws everything up
That's
there.
our catch-all too. Is that
That bar thing.
island?
Yes.
We don't have one of those. It's that kitchen table is the one that gets all the stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's
or just
terrible.
countertops. Just stuff thrown on the counters.
I hate it.
All right, it's your turn,
Okay.
Afton.
I think it is time that we as a society stop with the double drive-throughs. Double drive-through has got to go.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm competing.
It is a terrible customer experience.
And I never trust it.
No, you
I
can't.
get up there and I'm like,
I'm too- do
how
they
do
have-
you know
I
this
agree.
is my order?
And then somebody might go in front of you just because they're in a big hurry, and that's when it gets messed up.
Yes. People, I mean, if we can't, as a society, handle a zipper merge, we cannot be expected to properly handle a double drive-through.
Yeah.
And it's really all just a trick to make the drive-through look less crowded. So you're like, oh, the
So
line's
there's
not
not a
that
huge
long.
line. You're right.
You're right.
And it's lies.
It is
what
lies.
it is. Because the line is super long.
Because they have a number that they're dealing with
Yeah.
on the drive-through where that's clocked.
Yep.
And so they don't want.
And who suffers? We do. The consumers.
Well,
We
especially
suffer.
now when they push so much, like I'm thinking of McDonald's.
Yeah.
I know they have, almost all of them have double drive-thrus now.
Yeah.
They do so much on the app. If you're literally sitting in line, you can just get out the app and order. And then when you get up to the drive-through, because they always ask you, are you using the app? Just go, yeah. They go, what number do you have? I got 7433. Okay. And you're done. And you just pull forward.
Can I jump on this? One thing I have to say, if I've waited for a really long time in line and there's not a ton of people, don't push me up to one of those spaces.
Absolutely not.
I really sometimes want to say, like, hey, when they say, will you go to spot number 2? I want to say no.
No, I will not.
I've been sitting here and waited way too long.
And then you see all these other cars, cars.
Yes.
And you're like, where's mine?
What did I make that was so difficult?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
all the
why
same
am I having to go to
stuff.
the line? And then when you say, hey, can you make sure to put ketchup and salt in my bag? It never happens.
Nope.
Because that person isn't handing you your bag that you just told them to.
Oh, you're right.
It's a runner.
I think you have to specify that.
Give me that
when you
right
order.
now.
Or when you order, because then it goes up on the screen.
I don't know. But I'm with you, Afton. I think it's good.
I mean, because what happens is you get these awkward merges where you're like, it should be my turn.
Yeah,
I
you
had
know.
somebody honk at me.
What if people are really mad at you when they're driving?
I know, it must be
You're
me.
getting honked at a
You
lot.
might be a terrible driver.
No, listen. Here's what happened.
I'm not even using my horn anymore.
Yeah. I'm at the, I finished ordering. Well, the person in the other drive-through lane, it was their turn to go, but there wasn't enough space. So I don't want to pull up super far because then they're like, wait a minute, it's my turn.
Right.
Why are you pulling up?
You're being respectful
I'm like,
of their
I
spot.
know it's your turn. I'm
just
leaving
trying
some
to
space.
and I'm trying to get out of the way so somebody else can get up and order.
Right, so the person behind me honked because I didn't scoot up enough for them to order. I'm like, listen, I can't scoot up any further because this guy's going to be mad thinking I'm taking his spot, and I'm not taking his spot.
Oh my God, you're right. We got to get rid of these double drive-thrus.
It's a problem.
That could have been a fight.
It could have been a fight.
It's a really good, strong take.
I'm glad I got that off my chest.
I think this might be, we should send this into the Missouri Broadcasters Awards.
This might be the one.
I think this is the segment that's going to get us the title.
We got some great ideas here.
These were great opinions, great ideas. We're solving
Everyone,
problems.
give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, this is best of stuff here. You'll hear this around Christmas time.
The Courtney Show.
Timmy looks at the number. Timmy looks at the number. Timmy looks at the number.
I'm Timmy, and these are the numbers. Your normally scheduled weekend What's Up has been moved to tomorrow, by the way. A couple things tonight, though, to let you know about since we won't be hitting it. The Fox tonight is the beginning of Anne Juliet.
No,
or
it's
not the beginning. I guess it's
started
been for a few
Tuesday.
nights. Anyway, that runs through June 1st. And then the Factory has String Cheese Incident.
Oh my gosh. I have never seen String Cheese Incident. I've just heard about them for 30 years.
Yeah, they jam.
Yeah, I don't know anything about what they do.
You better believe that they jam.
I saw some kind of Billy Joel, just because we played it, Billy Joel thing at the Blue Strawberry. No idea.
Oh, Billy Joel tribute?
Maybe.
Yeah. A lot of those Billy Joel tributes around, which I like.
Oh, yeah, because there's so many different ways you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My buddies used to do a bit, String Cheese Incident, all the jam band names. They'd be like, there was an event involving a dairy product, and we have named our band after that event. We are the String Cheese Incident. Now let's rock. The other big one was leftover salmon. Was a big one.
Oh, yeah.
We are that salmon. 2, 3, 4. All right, we talked not too long ago about parking in the parking spaces that are customer pickup spaces, or the pre-order spaces, stuff like that. Would we do it? When is it okay? When is it not? Similarly, they asked people, 10,000 people were asked if they cheated in high school on schoolwork.
Oh, yeah.
Not on your boyfriend and girlfriend. On tests, on homework, stuff like that.
I did.
28% admit to cheating, quote, occasionally, and only 4% admit that they did it frequently. 6% said they aren't sure, and 3% prefer not to say. Younger men.
They're still worried they're going to get in trouble.
Come on.
It's going to go on my permanent record.
Nowadays, man, the internet, like things are, it's crazy. Younger men were the group most likely to admit cheating in high school.
You know, as much as I possibly could.
Well, because
did you cheat in every class?
No.
Or was it just like certain classes?
Certain classes.
And what was your move? What did you do the most?
Oh, I think I tried to have cheat sheets.
Oh, you'd sneak something in, like bottom of your shoe or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I copied homework.
I tried to sneak a peek. I mean, I was trying as much as I could.
Yeah.
A lot of times you need a cohort.
Yeah, you do.
Certain types of cheating.
I'm sure I got involved with like my friend Kristen about how we could cheat, but I don't remember specifically how we did.
All I really remember was copying algebra homework because I just didn't
get it.
I didn't do it, and I didn't want to do it.
And I said no. No, I just was never prepared. I was lazy. I was a very lazy, did not apply myself student.
I did not like doing homework. And I know that's an important part of schoolwork.
And I was probably making up a pom-pom routine instead of homework.
I was a good listener. I paid attention in class.
Oh, so you would take that in.
I didn't mind that part of it. I was just like,
listener.
I'd be like, no, but like at the end of when the bell rang, I'm like, can't we just be done? Can that just be all we had to do?
Right.
I was here.
I learned.
I wrote notes.
Trust
down.
me, I learned it.
Now I want to go to this next class and do the same thing. Why do I have more stuff to do now?
Take my word for it.
This is what we did. We did it here. We did it.
The reason they're talking about it and that they did this poll is because it's so easy to cheat now. I can't even imagine. Where's the line, right?
Yeah. I don't know. You
can't imagine being a teacher.
You make kids do it in class. I think this ChatGPT is the end of homework.
Oh, that's a really interesting
That's awesome
point.
Because every math problem, I can just take a picture of it and the internet will tell me how to do it.
I'm testing you in here right now where I know you don't have access to those
Listen,
things. It's really interesting.
I even tried to change the grades on my report cards before.
You did not.
Oh,
did
sure.
you?
Sure did.
How?
Well, back when they would write them with ink.
Yeah.
Oh, you just...
I'd try to make...
You were making weird-looking A's out of F's?
The old
I just need to be there. Just need to be there.
Yeah, but
easier.
once you go in for the change, why not go ahead and get the A?
Might as well crush it.
Such a terrible person.
54% of adults say they would not cheat on homework or tests if they were in school. Now, 21% said they might a little bit. Only 4% of adults think all students are cheating now, but 23% say most of them are.
With ChatGPT, I don't know. I don't think some of the people that are answering that question don't understand how effective that is to write a paper.
Sure.
Thomas Jefferson. I have to write a paper on Thomas Jefferson. Okay.
How many words?
Yeah. How many words? Boom, it's done.
So
and
what's
then maybe
the solution? What do you find that schools are doing then because that's so easy?
I think you have to do everything in class.
But is there such a thing as a book report anymore?
That's a good point.
Is anyone having to write a report on Thomas Jefferson anymore?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't.
Yeah, are they doing book reports and like standing up in class, giving their report?
No, not that I know.
Dressed like Amelia Earhart?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, they do projects where they do a deep dive on like a president or something when they're little. But I mean, as far as what we're thinking of as that formal book report, I don't know that anybody's had to do that.
Or just a paper on the Industrial Revolution, like because it's so easy now. But back then it was like, are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do?
And it's something I am so not proud of, who I was.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to make it. I mean, who knows all of the things I had wrong with me that were not diagnosed?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had issues. Big issues.
Yeah. They're like, all right, they're diagnosing you. They're like, up first, you're a cheater.
It's bad. I am a cheater.
Sure, I cheated, but I had issues. Like I was a cheater, for example.
That didn't make you cheat.
I was just trying to make it through.
Yeah, survived.
Yeah.
Get to where you are today. And look at you now. I'm Timmy. Those are the numbers. This is The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Wheel of Questions!
Bring in the wheel. Wow. Even with a stuffed up nose and sneezing happening.
Well, if you don't
Did
do
that
that,
feel
they
good?
They won't bring him in.
Did it clear you
It's
up?
probably going to make me sneeze. That's probably a bad idea.
All right, give it a spin. What is the craziest weather event you've ever experienced? These people are dealing with, in their lifetime, probably around the country, craziest weather they've ever experienced. Not here.
Does it flood my basement count?
Nope.
I mean, the flood here was pretty wild to be a part of.
Yeah.
Multiple, like hurricanes in New York City.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And there was a couple winter storms in New York, too, I got trapped in Manhattan one time. It was a bad night.
I would think, I mean, the snow of 82 is still the biggest weather event I can remember affecting my life in a specific way. But I have been in Hilton Head for hurricanes. But I've never had a tornado come close or in my neighborhood, knock on wood. But I used to be, I think I was most afraid of tornadoes as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that flood of 93 was the
But I wasn't anywhere
wildest.
near any of the flooding.
I mean, in Redbud, we were far away from it, but like we went and put sandbags and stuff, and so I was a part of that, and just to see it, and that's probably hopefully the
biggest,
only one that I ever have to, and it didn't impact me, but it was impacted so many people in our community.
Yeah.
And then me, like personally, I never saw the tornado, but one of my first jobs, I drove all over Southern Illinois, and there was a day when I think we had a cell phone, but I didn't have it in my truck. Like, we had one cell phone for all of the workers. If you were going to some weird place, you'd like, take the phone.
Really?
So this is old technology. So I'm just going off of radio reports. Then there was basically a tornado on the ground all around me, and I was like dodging it. So they're like, well, it's, you get the EAS thing and say it's been spotted going this direction. I'm like, well, not going to go. And they get my map out and be like, I got to go a different route.
Oh my gosh, you had to use
So I'm
a
like
map.
driving around, trying to get around this tornado. And it was one that it caused a bunch of damage. This is in the 90s, but a bunch of damage in all the areas that I was. So the next day when I went back on my delivery route, it would be like, that building's gone. Like all the places that I drove past, a lot, you could see the damage where it was. So that one really freaked me out because it was like, I'm being chased by a tornado.
According to my neighbor, Chris, apparently a tornado went through our neighborhood in 2006.
Wow. Were you not living there yet?
I was living there.
You're like, what's that sound?
I've been there 20 years. I kind of remember, but we weren't affected by it. He said it tore off part of their siding, damaged the pool house, and some other houses in the
Don't
neighborhood.
you live pretty close to the pool house?
I live very close to the pool. In the pool house.
I could see how you'd forget a tornado going through your neighborhood.
Give it another spin, please. Really. You know what? It's better if you don't know people in the place you broadcast.
That's true.
All right, I like this one. Have you ever been the president of anything? We just had the inauguration of our president, and have you ever led as the president? You have.
I was the president
of
Quill and Scroll in high school.
Oh my. Quill and Scroll. What is that?
I'm still not quite sure.
It sounds like a Tim Club at Priory.
Sure does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know. We were in charge of were we in charge? It was like the yearbook and the school newspaper.
Oh, that makes sense.
That kind of stuff.
That makes sense. All the publications.
Yes. But it wasn't like we were, I don't understand the affiliation. But like when I became president, then it just made, and then I was editor in chief of the yearbook.
Oh.
And then I think I was the editor in chief of the school newspaper for like a moment. But then I think that changed semester to semester.
So the yearbook was your senior year?
It was my, yes.
Lots of pictures of you?
I got ousted.
You did?
Yes, because I was not doing my job. And so somebody else took over the yearbook.
Sounds like a real Owen move.
Yeah, but I got to keep.
You're like, I want to be president of this.
I didn't know. A, I didn't know it was a thing. B, I didn't ask for it. Like, I went to a meeting because I was in this Quill and Scroll club or whatever, for whatever we were. And then,
whatever we were.
And then we had like a banquet. And so all the Quill and Scroll people are there at this banquet. And then the teacher's like, all right, I got an announcement to make. Our next president is Brandon Lutman. And I'm like, what? And so I got up and it was just me and I was president. I had no idea what had happened. I don't know how I was clearly not qualified.
Did it feel good though?
It was great.
Yeah.
It was like, I wasn't expected to be, my name even heard.
How many people were in this Quill and whatever group?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40. But it's funny, when I was inducted as the president, it was me and all women, all girls. I was the only boy in it. It was crazy.
And the girls were
president.
But then they took it away from you.
Yes, rightfully so. Well, no, I kept the presidency. I just didn't get the yearbook anymore.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else slid in and took the job.
Tim?
I was president of the drama club in high school.
Oh.
That's right.
How exciting.
We expanded under my administration. People still talk about it.
That's exciting.
I was never the president of anything.
Really?
I'm the president of the show, though.
Yeah, you are.
I was
Keep reminding us.
I never ran for president. I ran on a ticket with the president, vice president. I ran as secretary, treasurer, and I won that.
You had
guys
to run
had
at
secretary
as a
and
ticket?
Treasurer were the same person?
Yeah, they were on the same ticket. We had a ticket.
Why is that?
It was Joe Bauer, Ronnie Bessie, Courtney Landrum.
That's a shoo-in.
I mean, it was power. It was a powerful.
Why would you have a ticket?
Yeah, why not let one person win one person win another? We didn't do a ticket.
We had a ticket because we thought the three of us together were powerful.
But they had to take all three of you? Or you just campaigned together?
We just campaigned together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was like,
we just campaigned together.
I got to check straight ballot.
Why was the secretary and the treasurer the same person?
I don't know. I don't even know what I did.
Well, now welcome to Quill and Scroll. I had no idea what I did either.
Yeah.
It's a rough administration.
All right, give it another spin. Was your picture ever in the paper, the local paper as a kid, and what was it for?
Oh, I mean, probably with like my T-ball team. That's not much fun. I think I had a picture taken when I was in like the Cub Scouts for a second. And I feel like there was a picture taken of us.
I can't believe you wouldn't remember this. Yeah. I remember. I was in it twice. Fairview Gazette. I don't remember what it was called. My sister was in it a lot for ice skating.
Oh.
She was our little ice skating star of Fairview Heights, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in it for one time. It was at the Fair on the Square. I was on the swinger ride.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And it was me.
It's one of Brando's favorites.
Yeah. It was me with all my hair, it was going.
Yeah.
And the other time was at some kind of like picnic or something. I was playing croquet.
Huh. Boy, you remember those.
I remember. Well, it was a big deal. I'm in the paper.
And I guess I don't know. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was in the newspaper, the school newspaper, I guess. School newspaper in Carbondale. I don't think it's a school newspaper. I think it was the local newspaper. I was at a baseball camp down there, and they just came out, and I guess somebody was taking pictures, and like I was the front page of their sports section was me pitching. I was like, what the hell? Where did this come from? Because the next day at camp, one of the coaches showed up, and he just had a big stack of papers. He's like, oh, there's our star. I was like, that's me. And so then they called me Hollywood the rest of the week.
It lasted for a week.
Well, I never saw those kids again. We were all there for a camp.
Oh. Well, I remember I was never asked like there'd be a group of kids, and they asked them a question about whatever it is. And
Oh, yeah.
It's always funny.
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
never in that.
No.
What about you, Tim?
No, never as a
Never?
kid that I remember. My sister was in some ad for some like children's clothing store when she was real little. I remember that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that I was.
My cousin shoehorns her kids into that the
question thing?
the BND all the time.
For the question?
I don't know what it is. There's like lookalikes. She's had them in for that because like her and my aunt and her daughter, they all look very similar. And like she's always sending us pictures. I'm like, man, who do you know at the Belleville News Democrat that? But
Maybe a lot of
kids
people
are in there a lot.
Well, maybe a lot of people don't even submit anything now.
Maybe.
You know,
she
so
knows
she's
the,
like,
she
she
knows
knows the
secret.
system.
Yeah, she knows how to make it work.
All right, one more spin. I have a good one I want to get to, and I hope it lands on it. Oh, man. All right.
Ooh, next week, we'll have to use that one.
All right. When much like Marty made the deal with his wife Chrissy, sweet Marty, when he got married, she knew that whatever the time frame is, in the winter he was duck hunting.
Mm-hmm.
What did your significant other know was part of the deal with you when you wed?
Oh, great question.
Oh,
I'm not married, so I'm out on
Toby
this question.
mugs, nutcrackers, bobbleheads, comedy,
dead end career choices. I can tell you what I promised her as a deal if I stuck with radio, because I was like, I'm gonna make it big, and I know you love shoes, and one of these days you're just gonna have a closet full of all shoes. We'll just have a shoe closet just for you.
That's why we did that shoe drive last year.
Yeah, she brings that one up every now and again. Remember where are all those shoes at? I'm like, I'm working on it.
Well,
one of these days.
I think I know the next project for California Closets.
Well, no, but the shoes.
Yeah, the shoes.
Well, I know the closet.
Closet's easy.
The closet needs to be built first,
Yeah,
and then you can
sure.
slowly fill it
Just
up.
a bunch of empty squares in there, reminding her of how much of a failure I am.
All right, that's your wheel of questions.
Oh, hey. Man, that was fun, wasn't it? Why don't we meet up later and I'll make you a sandwich at Salt and Smoke. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Tickles. Bye.